Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you guys live. My name is Steven and I have schizophrenia. I am sharing this post that I wrote in my journal because I would like to spread what it is like to have schizophrenia. And when I say what it is like to have schizophrenia, this is just what I feel, what I go through, what I struggle with. Schizophrenia is different for everyone, so please, I don't speak on behalf of anyone. I only speak on behalf of myself. So I hope this piece gives you a little insight of what it is like for me to go about on a daily basis, what a normal routine day is like. So, Day in the Life of Stephen the Schizophrenic by Steven Zilberg. This experience is of my own. I don't speak on behalf of anyone, nor a group of people. What I struggle with might be similar, but schizophrenia is different for everyone. I hope this post and video educates those who wish to know more about schizophrenia. On any given day, I might wake up at 3 a.m. or 10 a.m. Depends how well the trazodone has worked. Secondly, it depends on how loud, annoying, and obscene the voices are. I might try to lay in bed and ignore them, but it never works. You are worthless. You are a bitch. You can't be loved. You are broken. You are nothing. You are pathetic. You are ugly. You are dangerous, the voices will say in the morning. I have to get up sooner or later. I force myself out of bed, voices rumbling for attention. I might be one of the few who hallucinate visually and auditory at the same time. Most schizophrenics that I know or that I have heard from might hallucinate visually or auditory, one or the other. But at least for me, of late, I've hallucinated visually and auditory both. I wake up and find visitors in my room. Xavier has been with me since the start of my illness. She's been with me ever since college, actually, so about 2010, 2011. She dresses like the lead actress in the movie Pretty Woman. She walks the red light district during the hours I am sleeping. When she shows up, I know it's going to be a party. She's 5'7", caramel brown skin, black lipstick, perfectly wavy hair down to the middle of her back, pristine figure. She's a bitch, though. Always trash talk and aggressive. I wake up to Xavier every morning. As I get dressed, brush my teeth, and take my morning medication. My morning consists of getting coffee at Midnight Sun's Cafe. Michael I would describe as Steve Urkel. He meets me in the booth every morning. Voice is still present, but Michael is one of the few good ones. He attempts to keep me in the present. It doesn't last long due to Xavier pushing him over and taking his place. Feet on the table and legs spread, trying to receive as much attention as possible. I order my coffee. As I return to the table, Lita appears. Lita is argumentative and two-faced. She's just a step below Xavier when it comes to the bad ones. Lita wears black high heels, business skirt with a white unbuttoned button-up and a red bra. I'm trying to focus on my coffee. You can imagine with voices, Michael, Lita, Xavier could be difficult. Xavier and Lita are very good at making sure Michael stays silent. They do a good job. During my coffee time, I usually sketch, write, or read. The next part of my day depends on several factors. Friends, am I invited to hang out with anyone? Lunch, dinner, game night, painting, thrifting? Any of these options include my voices and the Three Stooges following along. For example, let's say I was invited out for grocery shopping by a friend of mine. We enter Fred Meyer's, all five of us. I try my best to concentrate on my friend and not my schizophrenia. We place fruits and veggies in our cart. Xavier is playing with cucumbers and imitating the act of pegging. Lita has grabbed a couple bananas and is showing out blowjob skills. Michael is following next to me, helping me concentrate on my friend. It is rough to go about life with so many distractions. As my friend and I check out, Xavier and Lita are yelling and screaming for attention. My hallucinations are calling me every despicable name they can think of. This would be an example of a routine afternoon for myself. Now for the evening. This also depends on if I'm invited out or not. We will say I was invited out by two friends for dinner. We decide on eating Mai Tai because they are one of the best Thai places in town. We're sitting at a table of three of us. We are sitting at a table, the three of us. My voices are going haywire and trying to distract me. Xavier, Lita, and Michael are sitting at 3 different tables surrounding our table. I hear things like, they don't like you, they pity you, they are just going to use you, they are going to leave you like everyone does. Attempting to eat dinner while distracted by so much noise. Now imagine working, how hard it would be to battle Xavier and Lita on a daily basis. Damn near impossible. I used to be younger, times when I was able to handle some of or most of my schizophrenia, but now that I'm older, I just don't have the brain power or willpower. Now that dinner is over, I'm on my way home after saying goodbye to friends. It is 8 p.m., sun's still up in Anchorage. I can't go to bed, it is too early. Xavier and Lita have shut down Michael. He was gagged with a pair of Xavier's panties. Xavier and Lita invite me to the Broken Blender. It's been a long day of fighting and defending myself. By this time, I'm tired and exhausted. I agree to a few drinks. I knock back a few Modelo's. I get it, no one wants to talk to me. No boy, no girl, I'm schizophrenic. I don't blame them. Xavier and Lita are dancing on the bar half naked. I return home around 9:30 p.m. Voice is running rampant. Michael has been ungagged. He checks on me, makes sure I am alright. I get to my room, brush my teeth, and take a shower. I take my medications as prescribed. Sadly, it doesn't help as much as I wanted to. Xavier and Lita hang back by the door. They are proud of themselves. Michael tries to soothe my anxiety, but Xavier and Lita walk over to my bedside. They say, "It is time to sleep, bitch. Tomorrow is going to be fun. Just you wait. Maybe we will get you to kill yourself. No one will miss you. You are a pathetic little bitch." I eventually fall asleep despite all the noise. Xavier, Lita, and Michael are just 3 of my many visual hallucinations I have named. I have been told that I shouldn't name my hallucinations because it gives life to them, but I don't know what else to do if they seem so real. This is what I experience on a daily basis. This is why it is almost impossible to function normally. This is why it is nearly impossible to work or to date. I hope this helps you understand schizophrenia a little bit more. That is my post, and I hope it explains what I go through a little bit and why things are so hard for me to function in society and to do basic normal tasks. But please comment, share. I want this to spread to so many places so it educates the masses. But anyway, my name is Steven Zilberg, and I have schizophrenia.